First of all, welcome to the channel, and thank you for stopping by. We are in the Black Hills of South Dakota, my #1 favorite place to ride. That said, as you can see right there, the direction I'm going, we are having rolling thunderstorms today, run through all afternoon and into the evening. Rain is just now starting to fall on things. Now, 10 minutes ago, I was comfortably sitting in my camper van listening to the rain stop when I got a text from somebody that, hey, if you want to stop by my campsite, I'm in town. And they are 20 miles away. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a great ride, as here comes the rain. I do not have my raincoat out, and now I need to make that decision that every biker faces. I've got rain gear with me. Is it going to rain enough that I need it, or am I just going to power through? I'm going to give it another couple of minutes. I mean, it doesn't look good. It really doesn't look good, but I am technically skirting it. I am at the edge of the thunderstorm, so I might get lucky and be just fine with my jersey and my mesh armor. So yeah, technically I believe I'm going to be over there towards the opening. But I am going to go farther east twice before that happens. And we'll see if I have to bail or not. Now, this weather aside, which does happen, but not that often, this is a dry area. It is a great place to ride. As I said, I've been out and about for 4 or 5 days. I've ridden 370 miles off-road. This is the first drop of rain that's touched me, so I've got no reason to complain. I really don't. And, quite honestly, it was forecast. I knew there were rolling thunderstorms. 2 of them have gone over me in the camper van today, so I could have just driven down here to say hello. I could have just put on a raincoat, but as I'm sure a lot of you do, I pushed my luck and I'm like, it's not raining when I leave. What are the odds it'll rain during the next 20 miles? Well, the universe said, Frank, it's gonna rain in 2 miles, so enjoy. All right, I'm gonna keep riding. You may or may not see my Nelson Rig rain jacket on me the next time I turn this camera on. Well, as you can probably see from the road, I should have stopped and put my rain jacket on, but I've been able to maintain a really good rate of speed, so I'm not that wet. My shoulders and the front of my arms, but nothing else is. But when I stop eventually, and I'm 1.7 miles from my turnoff, which means I'm going to start going really slowly, yeah, I'm going to get wet because it's pouring down here. Oh well. Have to say though, the road, I think we're on 385 South, coming down from from Custer to Pringle. This is an awesome road. Like almost every road around here, it's incredibly wide and well maintained. And this fellow was going at quite a speed until we got here, so maybe he's turning off soon as well. Whoa! That was not fun at all. That is a cattle guard, which is just metal bars going across with about 1.5 inches, 2 inches in between them. And while my front AX41 went right across it and I noticed nothing, I felt the back end do this. So that was a joy. I was not expecting that. AX41 has treated me well on all terrain. So I'm going to say the only thing that the AX41 rear is not fantastic on is cattle guards. Do not recommend doing 60 miles an hour over a really wet cattle guard. But honestly, I don't think any tire would have done that well. Even in the pouring rain, this is just a beautiful area. Look at this. Stunning. Unfortunately, we're going slower now, and I'm starting to feel like I'm getting hit with, I don't know, hail? I wonder if any of that will be picked up on the bike because I'm hearing like clink, 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 clink. Oh well. Elk Mountain Campground. Yep, this is where I'm going. We're off to find somebody who's in this place. For the record, he gave me directions. I just don't have them with me. Damn, somebody just left a perfectly good motorcycle. Who leaves a motorcycle at their campsite and walks away? That's dangerous. Well, now you know who I was going to look for. Oh, cool. He didn't have that the last time I saw him. Oh, there's Matt. Hiding from the rain. Oh. Oh, this is funny. And this is the very worst part of moto camping. Arriving in the rain, having to put everything up in the rain. Oh, didn't I get a message from you that said I'm over camping in the rain?
Every trip this summer.
How you doing, Matt? Say goodbye to the camera. Well, I had to hide from the rain with Matt for a little while, but then we got to hang out and chat. But now, not only is it getting fairly dark and there are a lot of critters that cross the road around here, the weather has turned pretty rough, and the camp host just rolled by and said, hey, at about 8 o'clock it's going to start raining again. And my bike says 9:22, so that means it's 7:22 out here, since I'm on East Coast time. So it is definitely time for me to get out of Dodge, get back up to Custer, and get my delicate 390 out of the rain. I have definitely planned ahead. We are in our Nelson rig rain gear because the odds of getting back before the rain are slim, as I am definitely not going to be going very fast.